In a distant village surrounded by mountains and lush forests, lived a small girl named Layla. Layla was special, with her golden hair and blue eyes resembling the summer sky. But what made her truly unique was her adventurous spirit and love for discovering the unknown. One day, while wandering through the forest, Layla stumbled upon an old book covered in dust and bound by a golden chain. The book emitted a strange glow, as if inviting her to open it. Curiosity got the better of her, and she carefully picked up the book. As she opened the first page, a bright light emerged, causing her eyes to water. Suddenly, she found herself in a strange place filled with wonders and magic. The ground was covered with giant flowers that sparkled like gems, and the trees spoke in a language she couldn't understand. In the sky, there were strange creatures, half bird and half something else entirely unknown. As Layla roamed, she met a small fairy named Luna. Luna knew everything about this magical land and soon became Layla's closest friend. Luna explained that the book was a key to Wonderland, and that Layla could only return to her world by completing 3 magical tasks. The first task was to find the blue magic flower, which grew on the peak of an icy mountain. Despite the severe cold and numerous dangers, Layla and Luna's bravery and teamwork led them to the flower. The second task was to free the dragon imprisoned in the Cave of Darkness. The dragon was trapped by an ancient curse and needed a magic word to be released. After a long search, Layla and Luna found the words inscribed on an old rock, and upon uttering them, the dragon was set free and soared into the sky. The final and hardest task was to recover the lost heart of the Magic Queen, believed to be hidden in the Castle of Darkness guarded by powerful beasts. With courage and perseverance, Layla and Luna infiltrated the castle and retrieved the heart. Upon returning it to the Queen, peace was restored in Wonderland. After completing the tasks, Luna sent Layla back to her world, though she carried with her wonderful memories and new friends. Layla learned that courage and friendship were the greatest powers, and that the world is full of wonders if we look at it with open hearts. Upon returning to her village, everything seemed the same, but Layla felt transformed. She missed her new friends in Wonderland. She began sharing her adventures with everyone, but many dismissed her tales as mere childish fantasy. Despite this, Layla held firm in her belief in what had happened and resolved to use her newfound knowledge to help others. One evening, while leafing through the magical book she brought back, she discovered a new page she hadn't seen before. It contained a map of new places in Wonderland and pointed to new challenges awaiting her. Excitement filled Layla, who knew her adventures were far from over. She decided to return to Wonderland, this time bringing some friends from her village to join the adventures. She convinced her closest friend Yusef, who loved listening to her stories, and others to join her. Upon opening the book again, Layla and her friends embarked on a new journey to Wonderland. Luna greeted them warmly and told them of new challenges ahead. They had to face the villain Xenon, who threatened Wonderland's peace by spreading darkness and fear. The first task was to find the Jewel of Light, possessing the power to dispel darkness. Hidden within the depths of Fog Forest, reaching it was fraught with danger. Working together, relying on their wits and bravery, Layla and her friends found the jewel, which shone brightly, illuminating the entire forest. The second task was to awaken the guardian giant, who had been asleep for thousands of years and was the only one capable of facing Xenon's army.